Hi, I'm Liz. Thank you for joining me. This is a little introduction video to a series of videos that will follow. There's going to be 5 Yin Yoga practices, each one focusing on the 5 different elements from Chinese medicine. So just before we begin, I'm not an acupuncturist. I am a yoga teacher. Yin Yoga is one of the practices that I do teach. I'm a massage therapist and a personal trainer, so I am not qualified in acupuncture, but the Yin Yoga practice comes from the traditional Chinese medicine theory. It is focused on working through the body, working through the meridian lines in our system, which I'll explain in a little bit. And the more I learn about this practice, the more I love it. And I really love the Chinese medicine approach to health. It's really simple, it's really basic. It's kind of like, how can it be that simple? But our Western world has kind of overcomplicated everything, and we've forgotten how simple health can be and how much power you have over your own health. And so I've kind of been a little bit like, holy shit, going deeper into these practices. So, meridian lines, they are energetic lines that run through our system. So there's about 14 meridian lines. We have 6 from the upper extremities, 6 in the lower extremities, and then we have 2, so 1 running down the center of the body at the front, 1 running down the center of the body at the back. We'll be focusing on the 6 upper extremities, the 6 lower extremities. So they're not actual anatomical structures. We can't sort of cut someone open and go, this is the liver meridian line, this is the gallbladder meridian line. They are energetic. Along those energetic lines, we have acupuncture points, and each acupuncture point will focus on something different in your system. And if you've been to a massage therapist before, they may find certain spots in the body, they may press into those certain spots, and you may kind of feel a little bit of tension, or it may refer pain somewhere, and you may find that that actually eases your symptoms that you may be experiencing. So the meridian lines line up with the trigger points in our body. So a massage therapist would release that trigger point. That is also an acupuncture point as well. The difference is the intention that they are using for that point. An acupuncturist may also needle those points, and a massage therapist may needle those points as well, called dry needling. So it's not the same thing. I would never say that. My partner is an acupuncturist, and I would never say that I could do what he is doing. So it's again, the intention of the practice is very, very different. So meridian lines, energetic lines that run through the body, they relate to the different organs in our body, and then each one has a pair. So an example is the liver meridian line. It runs up the body, and then the gallbladder is its partner, and it runs down the body. It runs down the lateral aspect of the body, so the outside of the body. It's my favorite line. It kind of zigzags down the rib cage. I don't know why it's my favorite, but I think I just like the zigzag down the rib cage. And then each pair has an element. So the liver, the gallbladder channel, its element is wood. And as humans, we are each born with these elements within us, as we all have these organs within us, I would hope. And we have these energies in us as well. So each element has particular energies, particular personality traits that are connected to it. And we can tap into these ourselves if we know how. We are born though with one element that is more dominant within our system. So it might be the wood element. They're known to be a visionary, very goal orientated, a warrior. And if they are well adapted to life, they're going to go through their life and they might have, challenges that come up. If they're well adapted to that, they're going to look at that challenge as an opportunity. And they're going to go through that challenge and be like, yep, I've got this. If they are not well adapted, so if they are maladapted, and that can be from chronic stress in our life, they might look at that challenge not as an opportunity. They might go, why does this keep happening to me? I can't do this. And they may go into get really angry about life. So each organ relating to different emotions as well. So that is a kind of really brief example or explanation of what we're going to be working through over the next 5 Yin Yoga practices. If you think, you know what, that's all a little bit woo-woo for me, I don't believe in that, that's totally fine. You may just want to do the practices and get a really nice stretch, a really nice release through your body. So I hope you enjoy the next 5 Yin Yoga practices that are to follow. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If I don't know the answer, I will find out for you. Thank you, and I'll see you in our Yin Yoga practice.